A hush fell over the ranch. The air was still, the silence so heavy it seemed the world itself was holding its breath. And then, in the distance, a figure appeared. A figure Amy Fleming had longed for but feared she might never see again. Ty was back. In that single moment, time stopped, and the life of everyone at Heartland shifted forever. For years, Amy had carried the ache of absence, raising Lyndy with courage, leaning on her family, but never escaping the emptiness Ty left behind. Jack's quiet strength and Lou's determination had held her steady, yet the ranch itself had felt incomplete. Heartland was built on love, resilience, and second chances, but without Ty, its foundation seemed cracked. Then came the sound of gravel under tires, the echo of footsteps across the yard. Amy froze, unable to believe. And when she turned, her breath caught. There he was. Ty's face bore the marks of time, but his eyes, those same eyes that once promised forever, hadn't changed. Amy's hands shook as she reached out, her fingers brushing against him, confirming what her heart already knew. This was real. Tears blurred her vision as she fell into his arms. Their embrace was desperate, trembling, and unbreakable. Years of longing melted away in that instant. When Lyndy cried out, "Daddy!" and ran into his arms, the circle closed. Mother, father, child, whole again at last. Behind them, the family wept. Jack lowered his head, tears running silently down his weathered face. Lou's sobs broke through her guarded strength as she clung to her sister. Lisa held Jack's hand, her eyes shimmering with gratitude. Georgie and Katie stood frozen in awe, watching the man they had only known in stories return to them in flesh and blood. Even the ranch seemed to respond, the horses shifting gently, the wind softening, the land itself at peace. Later, as they sat around the table, the atmosphere was different. The empty space that had haunted every meal was gone. Laughter returned, though it trembled at first, and joy filled the house like sunlight through dusty windows. Yet beneath the happiness, questions lingered. Where had Ty been? What scars did he bring back with him? Amy, too, carried her own fears. After years of standing alone, could she trust herself to lean on him again? That night, Amy and Ty stood on the porch, hand in hand beneath the starlit sky. The future was uncertain, but one truth was undeniable. Hope had returned to Heartland. Not the fragile hope of dreams, but the rooted kind that grows stronger after every storm. As dawn broke across the valley, the family rose together side by side, with Ty once more among them. Their journey was far from over. New challenges would test them, new storms would come. But their reunion had proven something eternal. That love, even when lost, can find its way home again. And with that, Heartland was whole, ready to begin a new chapter.